It's Week 18 of the NFL. And featured this week is C.J. Mosley. He's a centerpiece of this defense who is over the century mark in tackles. It's the Jets and the Patriots, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And it looks like the New England offense is ready to go. They've got the football, opening drive. Zappi going right to the air here. And right away he lost the football. And it's scooped up by, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a... Coming up here, this defense. Third down stop in the second quarter. Zappi on third down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. And now Zappi looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's going to be a yard short. Running for it, Montgomery. And just shutting him off there. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Zappi looks to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Well, the defense circling now. Fourth down and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Montgomery will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here's Wilson and the Jets. Down 24-14. A minute 44 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And he floats one there, incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Wilson. Randall Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Wilson to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Now
Welcome to your franchise staff. This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in... Viewer players, you have 3 evaluation periods with each state.
The Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Los Angeles Rams. It's the New England Patriots, now on the clock. The next pick has been traded. Next up, the Jets are on the clock. The Chicago Bears are now on the clock. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. There has been a trade. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. Now on the clock, the Washington Commanders. It's the Atlanta Falcons, now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. Ladies and gentlemen, the current pick has been traded. It's now the Arizona Cardinals selection. They're on the clock. Now on the clock, the Texans. On the clock now, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We have a trade alert. This pick has been traded. The Buffalo Bills are now on the clock. With the next selection, the Lions are on the clock. The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock. The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Baltimore Ravens now on the clock. The New England Patriots are now on the clock. The Bengals now on the clock. And now, on the clock, it's the Arizona Cardinals. It's the New England Patriots, now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Green Bay Packers. With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. Now on the clock, the San Francisco 49ers. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. The New York Jets on the clock now. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots are now on the clock. Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. It's the New England Patriots now on the clock. With the next selection, the Falcons are on the clock. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. The Cardinals on the clock now. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. Next up, it's the Packers on the clock.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in. Staff point when you have to see what some talent trees make you select a path to.
you